Oh, that is scary. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the 157th episode of the Dueling Dealers of Comic Art. Do you like scary claim shows like I do? I certainly do. And you know what? I'm going to find out what my co-hosts think. Mike, what's your favorite scary claim show? Anthony and Sharon, do you have a better answer?
Yeah! How's that?
No, that does not go. Well, on that note, let's get on with the show. For those new to the Dueling Dealers of Comic Art, the format is simple. Structured like a prize fight, two original comic art dealers will present comic art for sale that is either new to the market or priced to compel. The dealer with the most sales by the end of the show is crowned tonight's champion. During tonight's main event, there are 12 rounds of art for sale, with each dealer bringing 2 artworks for sale per round. There will be no structure to tonight's show. Anything goes in every single round. Viewers are encouraged to be a part of the show by engaging in friendly conversation on the YouTube chat. And if you're watching on YouTube, please Hulk smash that like button, subscribe to this channel, and turn on notifications so that you never miss a single show on the Comic Art Live channel. To claim an artwork you want to buy this evening, type your claim in the chat in the following format. Claim 4A-Anthony or claim 6B-Mike. In other words, the word claim followed by the round number and the letter A or B, a dash, and then the dealer's first name. Each time a dealer presents an artwork for sale, the exact claim phrase will be on the screen just above the art description. Please try to claim an artwork during the dealer's round, but if you miss that window, you can claim the artwork at any time during the rest of the show. You'll have one last chance to purchase artwork during the Ragnarok recap, where the dealers are more open to wheel and deal if the duel is indeed a close one. Since this is the internet, there can be technical issues. When several people try to claim the same artwork at the same time, your browser may not order your chat in the same order that we see it here in the studio. Our view of the chat is ordered properly, and we will make the decision for whom has claimed the artwork. During a dealer's round, you are allowed to make an offer on the artwork presented. However, the dealer is not required to respond, reply, acknowledge, or accept your offer. Be courteous and only message dealers who are currently presenting their art for sale. After the show, be sure to contact either of our dealers if you claimed any of their artworks. Let them know which artworks you claimed. Please include your mailing address and your YouTube, Facebook handle. Let's get ready to wheel and deal!
Come and play with us forever and ever and ever.
It's time for the Dueling Dealers of Comic Arts!
Beheading!
The original beheading there.
Hulk smasher! Don't ever call me Jolly Green Giant. Give me some baked beans.
Trick or treat. Anyway, welcome to the show, everybody. What are you dressed as, Anthony?
Too much pasty man.
Oh, well, we've seen a lot of him over the years. Man, I can't see anything with this thing. Hey, everybody, welcome to the show. It's our Halloween edition. Oh, my goodness, look at Sharon. Well, you went all out, Sharon.
She's a doggy.
I'm a pink circus poodle.
I gotta change my glasses here.
For my hoops.
Nick Barucci has reminded us that there's 100+ people watching and only 33 people have liked the show so far. Come on, everybody, hit that thumbs up while we get
to celebrate Halloween. I'm going to give a horror comic away with every claim that's got Sharon on it. Look, Sharon's scared. Sharon with the dead dog. She hates that one.
Oh
Sharon scared ice skater.
Anthony locked up.
Old Sharon. No, really? All right.
Look at that. Rick Welch found a poodle emote. Didn't even know there existed one. But all right, well, welcome to the show. We're ready to have some fun this Halloween. We're doing 12 rounds today with pretty much no rules as far as the round volumes and prices and all that kind of stuff. So we're left to our own devices to see what we're going to come up with. I have not previewed anything for sale today, so I have no idea what's coming up. So yeah, so I'm ready. But a poodle, we're gonna look at a poodle all night long. And there will be a cake break tonight. I'm quite confident of that.
Maybe.
Yes.
And I will say, Bill, that every single piece except one tonight that I am showing is all brand new art that I picked up at the New York Comic Con last week. Every single piece is a
Awesome.
new pickup from the New York Comic Con that I'm showing tonight. I figured I'd put it on the show versus put it on the website and let everybody see it here first.
Exciting. Woo!
Why are you cheering for him so much?
Thank you, Sharon. I love you.
For the show.
It's the show. Come on, Anthony.
Thank you, Sharon.
Yeah, exactly. I'm sure everything that Anthony's bringing tonight is a curated debut, most likely picked up from New York Comic Con as well.
Well, I dropped a lot of stuff last week, but I'm coming back strong.
He sure
That's what
is.
we like to hear.
Yay.
So let's get this coin flip out of the way. And we're starting with Mike at the top. So what do we got here? Who's going to get it? Unbelievable. He even got it in the trial flip in the green room. That's 2 in a row for Mr. Murky. Look at that.
That means I'm 2 and 50 the last 52.
Oh, please. You have nothing to piss and moan about.
Well, I did notice that the amount of revenue that both of you guys has made on the show since this whole thing started. I think, Mike, you only lead Anthony by about $11,000 now. Because I've always tracked the overall, the extra shows you guys.
All the single shows he has, yeah.
Yes, he has closed the gap, as they say. So it's very close now. Riggy, CJ thinks it was rigged. Southern Comic Geek thinks it was. Everybody, Mikhail and Mr. Easy Go, everybody thinks it was rigged. But what are you going to do?
How do I look? People are saying I'm fuzzy again.
You've been fuzzy since we started,
You've
sir.
been fuzzy since we started,
It's
little
messed up.
buddy.
Yeah, it kind of locks
tested
up and
the
freezes.
internet and it said super fast. Awesome.
Yeah, we'll talk after the show, Anthony. I'll have you run some tests from your computer. But Mike, what do you want to do tonight? You want to lead? You want to follow? I know that you had a couple pieces of art that you wanted to show off for one of the gentlemen that lives at your house. So
yeah, I'll lead. I'll lead tonight, and just around zero. This won't count turns our toes. Just I don't know. People know I took in 2 friends that sort of became homeless. One's been here for 7 years. One's been here for 2 years. But anyway, my one friend that's an art friend, he sort of needed to raise a little bit of money, and I told him I would put these on the show. They don't count turns. If you're a fan of old strips, just real quick, here are a couple of great daily strips by the renowned veteran pulp comics artist, strip artist Alden McWilliams. Both strips are from 1961 when McWilliams was drawing the action strip Davy Jones and Twinners. I'm trying to raise money for him. He needs money for his cat and stuff. So it's $350 for the pair he wants. And I told him I would show these at the beginning of the show. And what's cool is with these, Al McWilliams even wrote a personal letter in 1962 explaining the strips to whoever he gifted them to the person, explaining where it is. The 2 strips, Williams. He explained to a fan that Oscar Lebec, who wrote Twinners, strip had retired some years earlier, and now McWilliams is drawing Twinners and Davy Jones. So you get that and both strips, $350 for the pair. So I told him I'd put them on the show. I'll put them on my website if they don't sell, but I told him I'd try to sell them because he's trying to raise a little bit of money because his cat has some health issues. So I told him I would do that. But regardless, I'll help him out one way or another. But those are his strips. If anybody's interested, let me know. You get all 3 of them.
$350 for the. I thought there were 2. You get the letter and the 2 pieces.
Yeah, the 2 strips plus the letter from 62 from Al McWilliams. So and signed and everything.
Very nice. All right, Mike. Well, you get to lead us off today.
Okay,
I hate it when you do that. You know that. It's just not meant to be, but it's like 10% of the time you go first.
Okay, well, we got some doozy art. This is one of my dooziest.
I saw the
a long
artist list.
time.
There were quite a few big
I
names.
start out slow and then go big early. So,
All right,
okay,
well,
I'm ready when you are, Willie.
I'm just here we go. 1A on the board for you, Mike.
Very cool, full splash with Wonder Woman and I saw I found the color piece. I forgot the girl's name. Solstice, I think, is her name. It's her. I think it might be your first appearance, but anyway, Wonder Girl Spotlight, published pinup. I have the published image. I forgot to send it to Bill, but I have the published image. $350, but Wonder Woman and the girl's called Solstice, and I think it's her first appearance. But full splash. Pencil by Adriana Mello and ink by Mariah Benes. Wonder Girl and girl. I thought it was Wonder Girl and Wonder Woman, but it's actually a girl. She goes, "My name is Solstice," she's telling her. So that's who that is. And I do have the color published image on my computer, but I don't have it with this. So very cool first appearance. That's the first one. Second one by the great Doug Wildy. I used to say Wildy, but some people say Wildy.
Okay.
But from 1977, Our Army at War 285, page 8.
Oh, Dad must put you in.
What's that?
Somehow I put Maureen in. She should be muted. Anyways, keep
Oh,
talking.
no worries. But anyway, this is a Sergeant Rock story, and that's actually Sergeant Rock on the page from the story. Bring Him Back. Nice page features this flashback story where Sergeant Rock saves Private Pete Falco in a fight. So anyway, 1977, Sergeant Rock. That's Sergeant Rock at the top saving his buddy, and Sergeant Rock at the bottom in the war with Bulldozer. So $350 from 1977. All right, sell the pair for $600.
Anthony has left the building, so we're gonna stick with you for a little bit there, Mike. 600.
No, listen, if he's out for a little bit, I'll do a round or two until he comes back. Then he can do his rounds if that works.
Yep, yeah, I think that might work. Yeah. You ever shave with one of these things before, Mike? Ah, dang. I don't know.
Wow, no, I
Don't do
haven't.
it. Don't do it. No, it's not a good idea.
That's why
It's time to make a deal. It's gonna be a doozy. Here's Mikey.
One of the best. Shaving Scream. Thank you, Rick Welch. All right. Well, that's Mike's round one of the books. We're going to move on to round two for Mike here while we wait for Anthony to get his internet squared away. So Mike, you ready for round two?
I am ready for round two.
All right. And let's see. 2A for you.
First one, nice and expensive. Greg Land, inked by Jay Least and Uncanny X-Men 517, page 2. Really cool page where Cyclops is using his Ray Blast to destroy a plane. And I had to go to the book online to find why is he doing that. Here there's a whole bunch of crazy alien from the movie Alien, like these crazy creatures on the plane. And Nightcrawler is saying, you got to blast it. You got to blow up the plane because those monsters are on it. And so he does. But Greg Land pencil, Jay Leaston full inks, pencils and inks, and $450. And this is from 2009.
Very nice. Cyclops showing off how powerful he is.
The Wonder Woman art, I can go $300 for you, Jason. I just saw that one. So.
Oh yeah, I saw that one too. Jason wanted another best price. So yeah, $300
on it. I'll go right now. Oh yeah, it might be the Brood. Yeah. So that's the first one. Second one, I think this is really cool. I got this again in New York. DPS, really cool. This is huge on 211 by 17 boards. Justice League of America number 58, page 8 and 9. From the story, it's penciled by Daniel Sampier. Rise of Eclipso, Donna Troy's Last Stand. This great double spread features Obsidian battling the Shade at the beginning, and then Jade and the Golden Age Green Lantern battle afterwards. Then a huge shot of Eclipso getting ready to battle all 8 JLA members on the right side. So you get them all, $600, the whole DPS. Very, very cool. And the full pencils by Daniel Sampier. This is from 2011.
All righty, very nice. And I see Anthony has returned to the studio here, so let's get him back where he belongs.
All right, my kid tried to fix it. I don't know if it worked or not.
Well, you don't look as fuzzy right now.
Okay,
Oh,
good.
your camera looks perfect.
Does it? Okay, then
Yeah.
you fixed it. Yay. You fixed it, AJ.
All right, well, we got through rounds 1 and 2, Anthony, so we'll do 1 and 2 with you, and then we'll switch back to Mike.
Sharon. All right, Sharon.
All right, what do we got here to start you off? We got a, well, that's
Oh.
1B. I'm sorry. Let's do 1A. Here's 1A.
All right, 1A. Yeah, this one's fun. This is a Dragducula with Blade. It's by J.J. Kirby. It's a full published splash, and it's got Sharon as a Duckula getting, I'm going to suck your duck. What? What? Come here, Sharon. I need you. All right, so J.J. Kirby, Duckula versus Blade, full published splash. And remember, everybody that makes a claim gets a horror comic with scared Sharon on it, or an old fortune teller Sharon.
So this was a real published piece, huh?
Yeah, it's a whole story. Yeah, it's a Blade story.
Never seen that one before. Now, I haven't seen this one before either. Jim Mooney, Supergirl.
Yeah, Jim
and
Mooney.
Streaky the Cat.
Streaky the Cat with Sharon on it. And as Sharon is Supergirl, and she's got a super S. Oh. All right, but full 11 by 17. This one's a little oversized and goes to edge to edge. And this one, I like this one. Bride of Frankenstein. Look, Sharon. Bride of Frankenstein.
But look who's here.
Look who's here. Valley's here. So you got the Jim Mooney and the J.J. Kirby. And they're fun Halloweeny stuff.
Yay, J.J.
And
Kirby. Fun.
1B, that's the Mooney, right?
That's correct. Thank you, Brian Bailey.
All right, Brian Bailey, thank you very much.
Yay.
Would you like an old fortune teller Sharon? Or skater Sharon? Scared Sharon. There you go. Scared Sharon. There you go.
Yay.
Thank you for getting the ball rolling.
That.
This stuff.
Oh,
All
and,
right, well,
and I'm even going to do another holiday giveaway of upside down support. You're getting that one.
Man, those upside down strips are so rare.
Brian Bailey, you get this too.
Uh-oh. Well, your audio is fine, but you are frozen once again.
Oh, no, he froze.
Really?
He's back
Yeah.
and you're fuzzy again.
But your audio is fine. We can hear you crystal clear. Crystal
And your
clear.
pasty took a 90-degree turn.
Well, that's. I can
That is a wardrobe malfunction if I've ever seen one. So, all right. Well, Brian Bailey has helped Anthony get on the board at $500. So thank you for that, Brian. Let's go ahead and do round 2 with Anthony and Sharon. So that they can get,
Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's do round 2.
yeah. So round 2 over to you, Anthony. What do we got here? Alfred Missouri.
All right. This is this guy was at a local Comic-Con. I gave him some action. He was doing recreations. This is here, Sharon. You want to help me? Not play with the dog? All right, so this is the original Mars Attacks card. It comes with this claim, and he did an 11 by 17 recreation of this horrible death in the cockpit of the Mars Attacks Martians ray blasting pilot, death in the cockpit. This is card number 12, Mars Attacks. And this is a vintage card. This is probably worth $25, $35 in that range. And you get that with the claim.
Here's a nice big image of that man on fire. Now your next start is.
So if you're a fan of non-sports, so now I'm going from horror to beauty. Horror to the beauty. It's got a Selena Catwoman feel to it by Doug Sneed, 11 by 17. Selena Kyle, and really beautiful something I could keep. She's even got green eyes and long hair. Yep. Sharon, where are you? Too much pasty, man. All right, so horror to beauty to horror.
I did open a Zevia. Mike wanted to know. Yes, everybody heard it. I'm sorry. I tried to muffle it, but there you go. Let's see. The amazing Playboy artist for many, many, many years, an absolute gentleman and a very talented illustrator. Yeah, Brian Bailey just said Doug Sneed, such a master. Absolutely. Yeah.
Boy, what I wouldn't give for a Zevia right now.
I hope
We
Zevia
weren't actually drinking there.
I hope they don't find out that we made that commercial. But if they need to know how much I love their product, and maybe they could actually sponsor something on the channel. I don't know if they'd sponsor Dueling Dealers.
Are those like 8-ounce cans, Bill?
No, it's a regular.
Oh, it looks small. Okay, the one on the video looks small.
Well, come on, I had to do some CGI there, man. I had to have a hand carrying it across the counter and everything.
Oh, that was beautiful editing.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
It was.
All right, thank you. I do have a nice bar, Tom. That's true. I've got one inside with that was that one, and then I have a really nice one outside too that we never get to use.
Wow, Willie.
Yeah. All right, round 3, Mike. Over to you.
Okay, I have no chance. I got to catch Anthony.
You do have a lot of ground to make up here. So where are we going? We're getting started off with a Jose Delbo.
Check this out, folks. Published Jose Delbo, 1985. You can't answer my riddle, Batman. Beautiful, full-size 11x17 pinup. It even has production notes on the bottom and top for reduction and everything. This pinup features 2 nice, large, full-body images of Batman swinging on his bat rope as the Riddler hides behind a large question mark pillar with another question mark behind him, drawn on 11.25 by 16.5 inch artboard. Really cool, full-size pinup. Done on DC cover stock board, too. And that's the first one. Hard to find stuff like that. Folks, nearly 40 years old. It's weird. It's weird thinking that in 2 months, 1985 is 40 years ago. Holy moly. So that's the first one. Second one, now we're getting into cover time here. Beautiful. Rafa Sandoval. The Hal Jordan and the Green Lantern Corps, number 27 cover. Interestingly, they drew the whole cover edge to edge on the whole board, which is really cool. From 2017, penciled by Rafa Sandoval, inked by Jordi Tarragona, from the story titled Fall of the Gods. This nice cover features Hal Jordan Green Lantern and Kyle Rayner Green Lantern as they both see Orion chained to a wall with a bullseye behind him. Are you kidding me? But this is oversized because the actual other image is 11 by 17 and a half, going all the way top to bottom. Crazy, crazy. And the detail on this piece is exquisite. The line work, all art. This entire piece is drawn art.
I think that's a Green Lantern ring, not a bullseye behind him, Mike.
Oh, you know what? I take it back. You know what? I looked at it as a bullseye, but you're right. That could be the Green Lantern, right?
I don't know. You got me.
I think it looks like that. As a matter of fact, that is the lantern, I think, behind him. I kept thinking it was a bullseye when I first looked at it. You're right.
Anthony's done his first costume change of the night, everybody. He's gone from the muscular man back to normal Anthony.
Oh, no, that was normal for me in 1985.
Okay. That wasn't suggestive. All right. So, Anthony, round 3 over to you. You've got a commanding $500 lead on our co-host, Mr. Mike Berkey.
On my big buddy.
That's right.
And my little buddy.
My
if you're
big
nice,
buddy.
I'll show you my picture from 1985, Anthony. Ooh.
All right, so this is a Romeo Tangal recreation in the George Perez style, and it's a double-page spread. Look at that. Is this from a specific issue? New Teen Titans number 9, page 17 and 18, recreation, DPS with all the dragons, the horrific dragons. Look at the dragons. Where's my puppy? Hello, poodle girl. Oh my goodness. Are we going to the cabaret? Yay. So here, sell this. All right. So
Did I hear dragons?
dragons and
Awesome dragons.
so you got two 11 by 17 boards.
Are they fire breathing dragons?
Yes, they're fire breathing dragons with original tape, but the original tape isn't that old. No. Oh, actually, this is a Jose Garcia Lopez recreation.
Ooh, I love old tape. What's wrong with old tape?
Okay. Now, this is a really cool page from 1982.
What you gonna do?
With
1982?
Royal Flush Gang, 1982. Yep, that was a
Yeah.
long time ago.
You want to claim it?
Yeah, I said that, Lipsky. I misspoke. This is a recreation after Jose Garcia Lopez. He says it on there. And then we got a great 10 and Jack page with Aquaman. It's got some Aquaman and a dolphin.
Look at that
Throw
dolphin
the-
on the first panel.
You know how much I love Aquaman.
That is a happy dolphin.
Yeah, swim here, swim here.
Show that Berkey dolphin meme.
We don't have that one queued up.
Tell me my future, oh great Sharona.
I will. The show tonight. Much drama. Get ready. Beyond that, you will have a major piece of art, and it won't sell, but Bill will give you a second chance in the recap.
Oh, thank goodness for Bill.
Yes, let me look.
Will we have a recap?
No re-recap.
Bill hates those.
He hates those.
I do. I saw that the Mike's 1A was claimed, or there was an offer for $300 from KMLD 6805.
It is Pencil and Inks, by the way, so we are good.
All right, very good. So thank you.
And I'll do the 300.
You'll email Mike at the end of the show and let him know.
Email me with your full address.
That is true.
What
All
happened
right.
to your shirt?
It's not too hot. I went to too many pasty mans.
My goodness, that dog is aggressive. So, Mike, I think we're going over to you now, round 4. Even though you got one on the board now, you get to go again. So let's see here. Your 4A is
Round 4. How rare, folks. How hard is it to find Dennis Cowan and Bill Sienkiewicz question? This is the very last page to the very last issue of the question. How rare is that? Pick this up at the New York Comic Con. I looked in the whole book. The question only wears his hand on one page in the whole book. This is the issue. This is the page. Last page to the last issue to the last series. So question number 97. Pencil by the great Dennis Cowan. Ink by the great Bill Sienkiewicz, who signed it right here on the side. From the story, One More Question. This awesome page, again, last page to the last issue, featuring two great last large images of the question in the two largest panels as the series comes to an end. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
We would never do that, Mike.
So, but question pages are very, very sought after, and here you go. So that's that one. And next up, ooh la la, Jim Starlin. Are you kidding me? 1993, Jim Starlin, inked by Terry Austin, Silver Surfer Warlock Resurrection number 4, page 19. This great 1993 page from the story, fittingly titled Endgame, features Moondragon, Drax, Gamora, and Pip the Troll as they watch Silver Surfer reunited with his love, Shalabal. Signed by Starlin at the bottom. And in excellent condition, and which is interesting with it, you get another board because they did background inks on that board that goes with it. But beautiful, beautiful, beautiful page.
Very nice. Cowens.
Thank you.
So what did you get?
I got a trading card with Mike Berkey on it. He signed it though. What'd you get?
I got a trading card with Anthony Snyder on it. He also signed it.
Can we trade? I like Anthony's better.
Fine.
Wow, you're such a fibber.
Just to show you how smart your daughter is.
How smart my daughter is. Yes. You know,
For the perky one.
I'll let her know you said that.
Yes.
All
Way
right.
more valuable. You CGC that thing, it'll go for double the Snyder one.
Yeah, we're
right.
talking.
I CGC'd the comic book. I got 9/8. I've gotten $200 for those signed 9/8 as a joke.
That's wonderful. I didn't think we can get them in 9/8.
Look at what I picked up today.
Yeah, that looks like.
That's the Rosetta.
Bow, 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 bow.
Can you see
All
it?
right. Yes, we could. Yes.
So this is from the Magnolia exhibit of some of the stuff I bought from there. This is called, what's her name? She's got a bat face.
I see that.
I don't know. If somebody wants it, let me know.
She's gorgeous.
What's her name?
All right, you ready for 4A, Anthony?
Yeah, it's this. Oh, Zula. Magnolia calls her Zula.
Got it.
Zula.
Batula. All right, so what do we got for round 4? We've got Girls on a Beach with Stan Goldberg.
Yeah, this had so many girls on it. I wanted to keep it, but you know, it had me walking down the beach with young me and older me.
I was gonna say, which one is you?
The skinny guy.
The
Because
skinny
that's
guy.
how he was.
And then it's got 2, 4, 6, 7 babes, 8, 6.5, 8, 7.5 babes. Zula, I could sell for $2,200. $2,200.
All righty, and you have $1,500 on the Goldberg Swinging with Scooter issue 36 card.
This is my nice round. It's got all these babes on it. And the best of one of these humor covers I picked up in that deal a few weeks ago. And then we have a piece by the master of funny animal art, the Will Eisner of funny animal art, the Jack Kirby of funny animal art, Walt Kelly. So this is a rare, hard to find page from Pogo, the comic book.
Pogo.
The comic book. All right. So this is from like 1950, right? 51, yeah. And it's a great fun page with a lot of the turtle and the alligator. Walt Kelly, a guy that kind of, you know, was super influential in the first half of the 20th century and, you know, kind of fading from appreciation, but I love him.
I think I saw on my list. You may see a Kelly Jones one tonight, Marcus, but that's a very nice pogo piece there, Anthony.
Who wants to see some more Magnolas? We can sell these. It can go on the commission list, but not on the show list, right?
That's a Magnolia?
The pencil.
Yeah, this is from the gallery show. I swung by the gallery show and picked up my stuff that I bought when I went to the preview. I posted a video of the preview if you want to see it on my IG.
Wow. What are you asking for that bad boy? That bad girl?
$2,200.
Very cool.
All right. Round 5. Mike, you ready?
I am ready, Free Willy.
Oh, boy. Thank you for that. So Walt Simonson and Scott Hanna.
Check this out. Beautiful pinup. Holy moly. They did these. Walt Simonson, you can look at the pencils going to the end. Walt Simonson fully penciled this, and Scott Hanna inked it, featuring a nice, large image of the Bill Cox bearded Thor as a large corner box. Signed by both artists. Very, very cool. Artist drawn edge to edge on 8.5 by 13.9 inch artboard and is signed at the bottom by both artists and dated in 2019.
Man. Anthony, are you eating chips
Really,
and
really
salsa
cool,
or something there? Yeah, that's exactly what I thought.
It.
And there's, he dated it, July 3rd, 2019, Walt Simonson.
All right, very nice for the Simonson and Hannah. And somebody was asking about Mike Mignola Hellboy, and you
And since somebody was talking about Mignola, how about a published Hellboy? I got this framed. I'll sell it as I'm going to ship it as framed, but really cool. This is published from 2001. This is early, 23 years old. Holy moly, are you kidding me? Beautiful, beautiful Hellboy, Bones of Giants. This is the page 49 pinup, and there's the published image there right in the book. This was a novel, beautiful, with Hellboy in a great pose with bats flying all above him. Again, this was page 49 of the novel where Hellboy adventures through modern Sweden and uncovering an ancient Norse conspiracy. The art itself pinup is 3.5 by 8 inches, 3.5 by 8 inches on a much bigger board. And again, signed, matted, and framed under glass, 11.25 by 17.2. And just a word to the wise, in 2024, the cover to this sold for $66,000 at Heritage. So it's just 3,200 published Hellboy from 2001, folks.
All right, well, look at that. Nice pair. You got Simonson and Mignola in the same round. Thor and Hellboy.
How about that?
Who would win in a fight? All right, Anthony, back over to you.
I'm at the bottom, too, page 49.
That is true. Are you ready, Anthony?
Sure. Sharon wanted to show one of her favorite Halloween things.
Yes,
Okay.
this is so incredible.
It's a Bill Stout set design art from a
Oh, I'm trying to get the
wicked
angle right.
Wizard of Oz, the Dungeons of Forbidden Magic, and we just love showing this one because it's Bill Stout, who's a favorite artist of mine, did my logo, and it's from 1999. And this is a set design piece. The Wicked Witch of the West is there of her lair. Her lair. Okay. So I'm only going to do this in my time. I'll show my Halloween things. Okay.
All right, round 5. Over to you. Where was that? There it is.
All right. So I got this Ms. Marvel page, and it's got Scared Sharon all over it. Yes. And Carol Danvers. As Carol Danvers. She's acting as Carol Danvers. So it's got it's her all over it, and she's all scared. So I figured I had to use this on a Halloween show. Carol, I heard a scream. I thought you had a burglar. No such luck. Okay. So, yep, Carol Danvers, all Jim Mooney and Tony DeZungia, Ms. Marvel, all Sharon page. She's shaking in her boots.
Shaky, shaky.
Oh, he's so cute.
Next up, we have a Kieran Dwyer, Joe Sinnott, FF Annual 21 page.
All right. So now that you've got another one to Sharon with glass. Where are your glasses, Sharon? You got, I don't know. You got Sharon with this, a Joe Sinnott ink page. But what's cool about this is it's got Willie Lumpkin on it. Willie Lumpkin is the Stan Lee cameo. He's the postman. Stan Lee, he loved Willie Lumpkin. I think that was like the first newspaper strip he ever sold. Him and Dan DiCarlo were doing Willie Lumpkin. So you got the FF, you got Crystal and Willie Lumpkin. And if you buy this page, because it's got Stan Lee on it, I'm going to put in a Stan Lee signature poster signed by Stan Lee. All right. Or if any claimers want to buy one of these for $100, I have a couple.
Darn straight zombies! Have a problem with zombies? Random stray zombies wandering into your house? Like me? Well, what you need is the Apocalypse Toaster. And not only is it a great weapon, you can enjoy yummy, yummy toast at any time of day or night.
What a pitch girl.
That is true. Sell that toaster.
Great toasters. Wow.
So I saw in the chat that Mike turned down an offer that would have put him in the lead, but we appreciate
I
that
didn't turn
offer.
down the offer. I told him 300.
Well, you countered the offer. Okay, you countered the offer.
Yeah.
You're right. That's not the same as turning it down, I guess. But Scott Hepburn, artist Scott Hepburn, is in the audience tonight. Welcome to the show. We always appreciate having an artist hanging out with us while we're showing off the art and selling it as well. So, all right, moving on to round 6. Are you ready, Mr. Berkey?
Mr. Berkey is ready.
All right, let's see what you brought.
Yeah.
for round 6.
Another cover.
Cheers for him.
Check out this. A Greg Land published Iron Man. Are you kidding me? Iron Man Battles.
Cheerleader.
Best Head. Are you kidding me? From 2013, Iron Man number 14. This is penciled by the penciled and inked by Greg Land from the story titled The Secret Origin of Tony Stark, the Best Offense. But this great cover features Deathshead crushing Iron Man's helmet with Tony Stark still in the helmet. Are you kidding me? And I like that there's actually wash tones added to it. It's beautiful, beautiful published cover. There's the published image on the bottom right. Really, really cool.
Wow, that's Tony in trouble right there, man.
Love it. There you get Tony Stark and Iron Man on the same cover with a crazy death set. So that's the first one. Second one, you remember in the 70s when they did those, when Marvel were testing the artists to do double spreads on one board. So this is from Gene Colan, inked by Frank Giamonti, from Daredevil 110 from 1974, pages 10 and 11. You get Daredevil in every panel except the last one where the villain is revealed as the Mandrill. Are you kidding me? But this beautiful 2-page sequence was part of the origin story of one of Marvel's most offbeat bad guys, the Mandrill, who reveals himself for the first time in the last panel. Right here. He appeared earlier in other books, but where he reveals who his identity is here. But prior to this, Mandrill was only seen masked. But he turned Black Widow evil, and she revealed that Matt Murdock's secret identity to him. So that's why the Mandrill knows Matt Murdock is Daredevil.
Exactly. I've always wanted to get one of those pages. Like Rick Welch said, it's the cheapskate Marvel era. Where
and what's cool is
paying the artist for a 1 page of work, but getting them to draw 2 pages.
But what's great is this whole thing, they never trimmed them. So you literally get all the wording for the whole piece. That's what's cool about these. You get all the wording for everything, what the writer wanted on the bottom. So I thought that was pretty cool.
All right, round 6 over to you, Anthony.
2 pages for the price of one. Oh.
Stop texting, Anthony. Time to get back in the ring and battle it out. Get some Shanna the She-Devil artwork here from Ross Andrews.
Oh God, you're so cute. All right, so I broke up this book and it did really well.
Willy well.
And so I was running back a couple of these pages specifically. Ross Andrew, Shanna, the She-Devil.
She-Devil.
So you got a nice front, back, and close-up of Shanna all over this page. Ross Andrew.
That's nice.
And it's
nice front,
sexy
back.
time. Front, back, and close-up of the, her animal skin.
Front, back.
Did she fly that jet?
Huh?
Did she fly that jet?
I don't know if she flies the jet.
Probably.
I
would assume so.
Very talented.
She looks very talented.
She likes cats. You like doggies.
From back, flying a jet.
And the next page.
And the next page, who inked it? It's Coletta.
Woo woo.
Because he did all the
gorgeous faces. I love those.
Coletta
faces.
did all the girly stuff back then. He thought they were, because he did a ton of romance stuff before the hero era. So they thought he was the good girl artist, Coletta. So this is a great action page where she's throwing this guy around, they're arm wrestling, and it's got her in all panels, including her hand.
This page is it.
It's Coletta.
This page is Coletta.
All right, so I got 15.
It's
I
so
think we
good.
missed the punchline on that. I think there was a special delivery from one of you. I don't know.
Yeah, that needed to continue a little farther.
Yeah, I don't know. That was a not ending.
That was good graphics, though.
It was. My goodness,
That
we
was
did some
good.
good work on that one.
Whose
Pure
turn is it?
gold. You're right, man. Anyway, where are we at now? Round 7? Round 7 over to Mr. Berkey, I believe.
Where's cake? I need to get ready.
All right. So we got 2 rounds until it's time for cake break. Yes, it's a cliffhanger. That's true. It is a cliffhanger. Nice wolves there. So round 7, Mike. Your first piece is by Salbusan.
One of the rare Spider-Man battle pages with the X-Men in it. Are you kidding me? Oh my God, the famous X-Men crossover spectacular Spider-Man issue from 1992. In the heyday when Marvel, Spider-Man, and X-Men were running the roost at Marvel with all their record prices and everything. But one of the best pages, Spidey pages from the issue, as he gets blasted by Professor Power, as the Wedhead teams up with the X-Men against the villain. Cyclops directs Beast to help as Archangel and Iceman recovered during the battle against Professor Power. The Beast rescues Spidey in the bottom 3 panels also. Beautiful, beautiful page with Spidey and all the X-Men, especially the Beast. A couple of word balloons are missing, but you can see them on the right. So, really great battle page from the X-Men crossover issue. And for you Adam Kubert Wolverine fans, how about the splash page 1 to Wolverine 100 in 1996? Are you kidding me? Beautiful, beautiful splash from 1996, penciled by the great Adam Kubert, inked by the great Dan Green from the story titled Furnace of His Brain, Anvil of His Heart. Wolverine suffers through the agony of the adamantium bonding process as Genesis looks to turn him into the new Horseman of Death for the coming resurrection of Apocalypse. We see the screaming face of Wolverine distorted while in the injection tank, getting his adamantium adhered to his body. Are you kidding me? And it's signed by Kubert and Dan Green. Dan Green initialed it on the back. Kubert signed it at the bottom.
Very, very nice, Mike.
There's the published image there on the right.
And yeah, that was Gwen as the ring girl. She's pretty frightening.
You did good.
I had nothing to do with editing that one either. I let the kids do that one. So all right, it's a close match, $500 to $300, and Anthony still, I don't think Mike has any chance. So
We're gonna put a couple zeros on that tonight.
That would be nice. That would definitely be nice. So
Splash Wolverine, folks, from the historic 100th issue.
All right, round 7 over to you, Anthony. And what do we got here? Something from Assad from
Yeah, I had to show this Aliens versus Avengers versus Aliens page. Look at that. And it's got Sharon on it, Hulk, Miles. Well, I don't know which Miles. That might be some kind of spot. And Aliens. So it's one of the few pages I got from Assad while I was here for New York Comic Con that had heroes and aliens on it. And I just love that and wanted to feature it again. Showed them on my art drop, but I wanted to give another chance. And that's another, because it is a horrific movie. Horrific. All right. And then we have a Stegman and JP Mayer, Alien, Black and White, and Blood cover art, two-piece. You got the pencils and the ink separately, so you can frame these up and have them separate. Really cool cover. So that's my horrifying aliens round.
Yes, indeed. What are you doing? Who are you texting? You got to hold the phone up so we all get to watch.
Anthony, don't look at that baseball game. Whatever you do, don't look at it.
Now, don't tell me stuff's going on.
Don't look at it. That's all I'm saying. That's what you're
I'm not
doing.
looking at it. I'm recording it. Don't tell me if they came back on them. Don't tell me.
I'm not saying a word, little buddy.
Hey, the Cavaliers won tonight. That's all that matters.
Yay.
Who?
I know, and I saw that Rick Welch, BWS, signed it 7 times. Yeah, or more. Usually you just put little X. Oh man, I had a bad
love it. I'm screaming and yelling. Don't tell me anything about the Yankees.
We didn't do it. Uh-oh, Anthony.
You're
screamed.
a Phillies fan. Don't tend to root for the Dodgers now.
Calm down, Anthony. It's gonna be all right.
For the Giants on Monday night, Anthony.
Oh my God, that was the worst night in a New York sports fan.
They could have won that game so easily.
The Yankees, the Giants, and the Knicks all lost.
Oh, the Knicks got killed by our Cavs.
Moving right along. One round.
However, your Jets cost me a ton of money on Sunday, those buttheads.
And yes, Gwen is the one who really is in charge around here. Not any of us on camera. That is so true. All right, Mike, what do we got here for round 8?
Are you kidding me? People always ask for Jim Lee, Batman, and JLA. Check this out. Jim Lee, Scott Williams. Look at this battle page. Oh, my goodness. From 2011, Just League number 3. From 2011, pencil by Jim Lee, ink by Scott Williams. We get the Flash, Green Lantern, Batman, and Superman battling Darkseid's parademons as they continue to take people. And in panel 3, one of the first times in the segment, we hear the villain's name proudly stating, "For Darkseid," by his loyal servants. This great detailed battle scene also features our iconic heroes throughout panels 3 and 4. And then at the very, very bottom, because everybody's waiting for Wonder Woman to come in, and she screams, "Creatures of Evil," off screen. But then Wonder Woman makes her very first appearance on the next page. But you get all the heroes there battling there in panels 2 and panels 1 and 3, with Batman also, Batman, Superman. So Jim Lee, Scott Williams, really cool page.
And you've also got this Kelly Jones.
And now we have a Kelly Jones semi-splash page. Are you kidding me? Kelly Jones, inked by the great, and I love the published page. They kept it black and white, which I think is unbelievably cool. But beautiful, from 1994, Batman, Dark Joker, wild graphic novel. This amazing page from 1994 features a great 2/3 splash with Batman entering the realm of the Dark Joker as the final battle begins, as the evil Joker does his ha 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 ha. Only a handful of semi-splashes in this graphic novel, and here is one of them with Batman. Really,
How old
really
is this
cool.
one, Mike?
What's that?
How old is this artwork?
This is 30 years old. Are you kidding me? By the great team of Kelly Jones and John Beatty. Very, very
Amazing.
cool. Jim Lee, Scott Williams.
Is Batman naked in that page?
Crotch.
Crotch.
That's why they didn't
Yeah,
color
perfect.
it.
Oh, your costumes are also cute. Why don't you come a little closer so I can see them?
Oh, I was wearing the mask on that one.
Bill, you look so good in spandex.
That was you, Bill?
that was me on the left. It was Mike on the right. So
Who was who was the woman?
Oh, we have some Sylvester
Maureen's
tonight.
mom, actually.
Huh?
That was Maureen's mother, actually.
Oh, Maureen's mother.
Yes, Jan. She made an appearance. I did. I almost broke a knee there or something. I don't know. But we got round 8 over to Anthony, and then we get the cake break. And we get to see what Sharon baked for us this evening. So let us see what.
All right, Sharon. All right. I like to give a round that keeps the budget collectors involved. So this one is a horrifying scene of Superman killing Batman. Oh, look at that. Look at that. By Tom Derenick. The Superman kills the Batman and burns him up in the atmosphere. Yeah, that's cool. And if you like your heroes getting murdered, here's another one. We got these dark versions of these heroes all killing the real heroes. Look, Superman is getting it from like these reverse evil versions of themselves. There's doppelgangers, nega heroes. So Batman's getting it with the stop sign, red tornado, and Superman's all getting defeated by their doppelganger bad guys. And remember, we make package deals, and any claim can have a Stan Lee autograph for $100.
Signed by Stan Lee, too, right?
Yeah, of course. The poster's signed by Stan.
Yeah.
It comes with the cert from the Stan Lee, business when Authentic Excelsior, when it was signed while he was still alive.
Oh, Jack, you didn't win this time, so no cake for you. You only get worm's wort and frog's breath.
But I'm gonna be so bony.
Oh, we didn't mean loser. We meant no sale. No sale.
Yeah, and nothing in this life makes me a loser with that woman standing by my side.
I know. I know. Well, we tend to not go back and edit our videos, but still a great costume there, Anthony. Very fitting of you. Now
costume was great.
It was. They both did a fantastic.
Sharon does a great Sally, man. Tear apart Sally.
Now, as we all know, it is cake break
Cake
time.
break, Sharon.
Oh, is she coming? Mike's gonna get to show off his artwork while we're waiting for the cake to arrive.
Here it comes. I got the heroes getting murdered. Oh, I got another. I wanted to show this one. This one's so cool. I'm really tempted to keep this. So I talked to Mike about this at the show. I'm like, oh, what's going on here? Oh, it's a big bad wolf, right? And so he's got an eyeball with better to see you with, and a tooth that's better to eat you with, my dear. And so it's a big bad wolf that's just eating Red Riding Hood. So, and it's got a sketch on the back. Look at that. So that's fun.
A little bit of Hellboy too. Nice.
All right, so Sharon's on a poodle kick because she loves her poodle so much. And this is actually a handbag that I bought her. Who did this again?
We should see the chicken nugget stuffed animals that Emma got today. They're amazing.
All right.
Oh, I want
All right,
it. Yeah.
get in.
That's a merce if I've ever seen one. So let's see. Up here comes Sharon.
No, look at Sharon. She did a poodle cake. Yay. She loves her poodle so much. And where's the presents? I thought what is stuck in her butt?
Oh, it's a lovely.
Oh,
Oh, just the internet went bad on you guys just as we were getting a look at the cake. Oodles.
Show one more time,
poodles.
Sharon.
Yeah, wait. Yep. Ah, what is that?
You got a little treat.
Star.
Can't smell that now.
Yummy.
Delicious.
It was edible. I had no idea.
Strawberry cake, of course. And it's just
Poople. Poodle cake for
He
the
loves
win.
her poodle.
Yes. Dogs rule.
Beautiful,
Well, that's
beautiful.
amazing.
Get it again.
And
You need one of the kids to carry that in for you, Sharon.
More presents?
More presents.
Well, Anthony, I do hope you at least try that cake later, right?
It's more of a sculpture than an eating cake.
All right. Well.
Oh, look, she brought me presents.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah, dog poop presents. You eat it.
I'll eat it. It's chocolate.
Give that to the kids.
You look so cute as a poodle.
Oh boy. All right. Well, Sharon, as always, you outdid yourself. Even if that thing is not edible, it's amazing.
It is edible. But
Oh, Anthony said it wasn't.
because of all the supports.
All right. Well,
Straw,
amazing as always. So I guess we're moving on. I see the round 9 is queued up and ready to go. We're actually going 12 rounds tonight, so we're going to keep this thing rolling. Mike, you are up next. So let me see here. What
Got some doozy pieces here, folks. Check this out.
pieces?
This is Bill Sienkiewicz Moon Knight pre-issue 1. This is the last issue before he gets his own title in 1980. A Moon Knight battling in every single panel. Marvel Preview number 21. This was the very first Moon Knight solo story ever. Penciled by Bill Sienkiewicz, and then Bill Sienkiewicz, Tom Palmer, and Dan Green are credited all as inkers. And it's signed by Sienkiewicz at the top, and it's signed by writer Doug Mensch. But beautiful, beautiful piece from the story titled The Mind Thieves. Again, this came out February of 1980, and Moon Knight number 1, when he gets his own comic book, came out September 1980, which was the next story. But just a great all-out battle story to the very last, again, story before Moon Knight number 1, and the very first solo Moon Knight book. So, and he's in every single panel, folks.
That's the first issue that I realized Bill Sienkiewicz was amazing. And we're going to give you a little extra time because you're supposed to get 2 minutes, but here's your next story.
44 years old. Are you kidding me? Now check this one out, folks. This was published as a poster and a G Clay. I just saw they sell the G Clay for $400 online for this piece. But Eddie Grainoff, Captain America, Hail Hydra number 2, oversized cover from 2010. There's the comic book on the lower right and the actual G Clay. They sell the G Clay for $400 online to this. But really, really nice. And just so you know, this is the published cover. There's no other art. It's published right from these pencils from the story titled Hail Hydra, featuring the original Avengers, Captain America, Thor, Iron Man, Giant Man, and Wasp, all in stunning poses. Great piece, and it's actually bigger. It's oversized art. I forgot to measure it. 11.75 by 0.5 inches, but just a stunning detailed piece. The guy I got is from valued it like at 9. I took it in the deal, but I felt it's worth a little less, so I didn't want to put what he thought.
Special delivery from Anthony Snyder? I hope he didn't send me a free t-shirt and portfolio, too.
My, oh my. Anthony utilizing many different delivery methods for his artworks. You got artwork to Billigan's Island one time, Anthony. Do you remember that? In a bottle. I think Anthony's muted. He is muted.
Oh, he's much better.
Much better.
Oh, there you are.
She's got her crystal ball. Oh, do you have that Wicked Witch of the West cackle one? Oh, I love that so much.
I do not know. But no, we're not doing it without. That's an Oz episode. That's not the.
Already set
It's
up.
Halloween.
Let's dress up. All right, round 9. Back to the Snyder Mansion. What have they brought for us.
All right. Well, I really wanted to mix in Halloween stuff. I mean, I remember last year I did all Halloween, but I really wanted. So this one is Anno Dracula, covered by Tom Mandrake, and it's got current Dracula versus Nosferatu. Now I've had this at $1,000. I will do $750 on this Tom Mandrake cover. $750. Look at that edge to edge art. Dracula, Nosferatu.
That's amazing.
Yeah. $750.
Wheeling and dealing with Anthony Snyder.
Yep. So I'm going to mix in some sale prices. Yay.
All right. And very nice. Always like.
But I got some really strong curated debuts coming up.
All right.
Well, that was like a virgin variant.
Is that what it was? Wow.
Yeah, virgin variant. Oh, here's the scooter cover. That's fun. And the Stegman. That's fun. Okay. Oh, and now we got this. Is this a virgin variant too?
Probably.
It's got Demon Batman Allred chasing after Robin. Oh,
He's Batman.
Who's a Robin fan out there? All right, so I got this at $3,250. I'll do $25 on this published Mike Allred Batman Demon cover. $25.
He's Batman.
$25.
Do Batman, Anthony.
I'm Batman, and I want to get Robin and suck it.
Mike could do a good Batman.
Huh?
I said Mike could do a good Batman for you.
See, this is me doing Mike doing Batman.
You got to show me slapping your tooth out, slapping Superman again from last week, last episode.
Oh boy! All right,
Superman.
So Wheeling and dealing, you lowered that one to $2,500. So there you have that. So moving on to round 10. Remember, everybody, we have 12 rounds tonight. So keeping things rolling here. Round 10, and what?
Let me know with interest in the chat.
That is true. What do we got?
With the horror theme, Joe Quesada, inked by Jimmy Palmiotti, published cover from 1998. Are you kidding me? Check this out. Marvel Universe. The three-headed, they called it the Guardian of Monster Isle. Looks like the Godzilla Monster X. But anyway, 1998, published cover, Joe Quesada, penciled by Jimmy Palmiotti, from the story aptly titled Monsters on the Loose. Again, this is done on 11 by 17 artboard, features the three-headed Guardian of Monster Isle. Just a great 1998 Marvel monster cover by this iconic art team. And the detail is exquisite.
Well, that is a vintage Quesada Palmiotti artwork there from 1998.
Yep, we haven't had many of that on the show, folks.
What character is that?
The Guardian of Monster Isle is the character's name. I call it Monster X from Godzilla, but they have bigger heads.
Oh,
that's the first one. And somebody was asking about Mark Silvestri. How about a phenomenal page? Are you kidding me? From the famous Wolverine 50. Mark Silvestri, inked by Dan Green, 1991. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? 33 years ago, Mark Silvestri penciled this. Dan Green inked it from the story titled Shiva Scenario Part 3, Top Secret. Wolverine battles a Shiva robot capable of mind control, flashing painful memories to the clawed X-Man and his former lover, Silver Fox, and other nightmarish villains. This landmark issue was the finale issue to the sequel of Weapon X and marks the very first appearance of Shiva, the Weapon X program mutant-killing robot. It's missing one paste up in panel 1. Something happened that night, they said. But just a key Prime Era anniversary issue Weapon X sequel featuring Wolverine, Silver Fox, and the first Shiva. Are you kidding? Oh, is it Shiva? Okay, Shiva. I like Shy, but we'll call it.
I didn't read that issue. So there you have it. That is a nice Silvestri gangrene. We don't have too many of those on the show.
Gangrene and the key issue 50 Weapon X storyline. Are you kidding me?
Are you kidding me? Spider-Man caught with spiders? We're supposed to be family.
I don't even remember that one. Where the heck did that thing come from?
I don't remember that either. What did we ever play that before?
I don't think so.
I think we did it once.
I don't remember that at all. But I saw Anthony had a question about that Magnolia art, and you put the price in the chat. So thank you for catching that for me. All right, what do we got next? Anthony in round 10. And where is that? Oh, there it is. Happy New Year. We got a lot of Magnolia artwork on that.
I picked up this stuff I got bought at the gallery. So this is the two that I did put it structured into this show. Happy New Year, Hellboy. His Happy New Year card that I guess he sent out to his friends. This is all pencil. Happy New Year 2021. And Hellboy stepping on 2020. And it is about 8.5 by 11, full figure Hellboy. Fun piece. I like it. I like it because I'm a New Year's baby. I'm born on January 1st, so. And that one I'm making available. 25. In the year 2525. Where's my poodle? All right, now this one Sharon loves. She really picked this out. I painted mummy for our Halloween show. Magnolia painted mummy. Look at this. Wow. Painted mummy. And it says he did it about 8 years ago. Painted mummy. And he had it in his show. Really, this one in person is just beautiful.
Man, that's cool. It was great to have a show like that for Mike's work.
Yeah, I went by there today. They were just packing everything out, getting all the packages out, and changing the gallery to a new show.
That is right. So this one's priced at $4,000.
Yeah, painted. I mean, his paintings went up to I guess it was about 20,000, I think.
Yeah, I think he.
Hello, chat. Come and claim with us forever and ever and ever.
I didn't know that dress came in a plus size.
We had to order a 5X plus size. Yes. Do I need to remind you? A 5X. It was 5X plus.
No.
What size are you? About a 6 or 8, Bill?
I have no idea. I've never tried on a dress before, so I can't tell you.
Well, see, that's how I put out for the show, and
I know you do. You put out like no one else. You do. You dress up. Look at that. Yes, exactly. No hairs were removed.
You know what else I got for pasties? Where are they?
All right. We got 2 rounds to go until the recap. Wow, look at the size of that Schultz.
This is huge. Just got this in.
That is nice. And hey, everybody, don't forget you can click that thumbs up if you're on YouTube. Don't forget to do that. I know we've got about 185 people watching the show right now, and somebody said earlier we haven't even hit 100 thumbs up yet. I don't know how that's possible on this Halloween extravaganza we've got right in front of you for your enjoyment today. So, Mike, round 11, you're still behind by $200, man.
Are you kidding me?
I'm not kidding you, man.
Come on, Sly. Let's get claimy here.
All right, well, let's see what happens. We got a couple.
That a John Byrne page?
John Byrne.
Scared on it.
Fantastic Four. Are you kidding me? With the whole team on it. This is one of the large art issues from 1983. Yes, Bill, that is 41 years ago. Beautiful, with the entire team in the negative zone. From the pencil and ink by John Byrne. This is large art, drawn 12 by 18 inches from the story titled The Annihilation Gambit, featuring the Thing, the Human Torch, Mr. Fantastic, and Invisible Woman, all trapped in the negative zone as the team tries to find a way home. Just a beautiful pencil and inked John Byrne large art page with everybody. Are you kidding me?
That is a nice one, Mike.
And a key storyline too.
Yeah, no, that's a great page.
It's weird thinking 41 years.
Makes you feel old, doesn't it?
That is the year I graduated high school.
Well, this has the wrong thing written on it. This is not has the wrong words on it.
You gotta you don't have the slide for it, Bill?
Well, it's 11B. It's got the wrong price and the wrong information on it. It's supposed to be Alex Ross Paradise X, priced at $14,000. It's on 11 by 17. So it's got the wrong.
Published early 2003 cover to Paradise X number X, which was the very last issue. Beautiful Captain Marvel painted cover from 2003. It's 14 grand, folks. Beautiful, beautiful. Published cover. And there's the published cover there. You see the published cover there on the
Yes, we do.
Bottom right. But anyway, it's 14 grand, early Alex Ross, and it's also signed. Yeah, it's signed right here in the corner by Alex Ross.
Paradise X, everybody. It's the last issue to Paradise X, if I'm not mistaken.
Last issue to Paradise X. Just real quick, the issue 1 just sold at auction for 25 grand that had the Guardians of the Galaxy on it. So just for reference.
Well, we'll get this slide corrected before we get back
the last
to it.
issue from the same run, 2003.
That's a beauty.
Thank you. What did you get?
I got a brick. What did you get?
I got a brick too. Awesome!
Bricks!
And me and Anthony do time payments as good as anybody in the hobby, folks. So if you're interested in anything, we'll work it out with you.
That is so true. Now, Mike, several people were asking, is the Schultz for sale?
The Schultz is for sale. It's 16 grand.
$16,000. I saw.
And just so you know, he did a bunch of them. These were all done in 1965. I sold one at San Diego Con for 11 grand. And when I saw, and the guy put it in Heritage, it sold for 36,000. Last Heritage auction. From the same.
What were they done for? I mean, was it?
I don't know, but these were all done in 65, and they were all the same size. How big
That's
is
pretty cool. I can't say I've seen a Schultz like that before.
Yeah.
If we all had the money, we'd all have one on our wall.
18 by 24 inches. The one that sold was Snoopy sitting on the doghouse.
I mean, come on. That dog is as big as Sharon.
18 by 24 inches, all confirmed.
It's got Valley on it.
Yes, it does. All right, round 11, back to Anthony and Sharon. And where are we with that one? Oh, here we go. What do we got? We have a Dave Sim Cerebus.
Oh, Cerebus? Cerebus?
Boy.
Okay. This just in at like 5 o'clock today. Dave Sim Cerebus page from issue 19 with the wizard on it. Look at the use, and then it's kind of got some horrible worms on it. Oh, yay. So, really great earlier page of Cerebus with him all over it. Great storytelling with the wizard. Look at that. 3,500. Got this in at 5 o'clock today. 5 o'clock today.
Dave Sim. Wow.
That's a nice one.
Is it Cerebrus or Cerebus?
I would say Cerebus, Mr. Snyder.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a very nice page from issue 19. Now, let's see. What is the next piece you got here? Oh, look at that Swamp Thing.
Return of the good gumbo.
Okay. Let the jokes begin. But, it looks like Swamp Thing. It's got Sharon on it. But this is an oversized page. And he's really excited to see her. Look at that. Needs to do some manscaping now.
Oh.
Does Swamp Thing manscape or lawnscape? I'm not sure.
I can't answer that question.
What would be a better name for him?
Swampscaping.
Swampscaping?
Man
Swamp Thing?
Man Thing.
Giant size man thing? No, Swamp Thing? Schlong Thing?
You got me. All we know is it's in your hands.
Well, they did have a kid together, him and Sharon. So this is oversized Rick Veach, Alfredo Alcala, and I got this just in. Wow. Fresh.
Sharon.
Poor Sharon. Look at that.
I think Mike Lovitz might have the right name. And WT.
Schlong Thing. Okay.
Yeah, how many hands is that, Anthony? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to go there. Spinnerack Rick wanted you to measure it.
Ugh, this looks great, but I just can't draw hands. Well, of course you can draw hands. Don't rub it in.
There you go. That's
so
cute.
Did we not put this one in the show?
I
cut it? Oh, I must have cut it when I got the package in. Okay.
I don't know. Wasn't that in a recent show before? That looks like.
Yeah, I was going to make a sale price on this of $3,000.
Well, hold it up. Show it to everybody. You can get a sale for that. Mike's trying to sell a $16,000 Charles Schultz. So you have a $3,000.
So I got this horrible hanging page with Batman, Commissioner Gordon, and a dark-haired Bang Sharon.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So I had this at 4,500. I'll do 3,000 tonight only.
Okay.
3,000
even. All right, Mike. We're down to the final round here before we do the recap. So you're still down by $200.
Yep, it's tough.
It is. It's a dog-eat-dog world out there, I've heard.
Well, it's all high-end stuff. So remember, folks, we do time payments, me and Anthony, on everything.
That is true. So where are we going from here? We've got another.
Let you know the last time we had an Adam Kubert Wolverine published cover. I don't think we ever have had anything like that. Check this out, folks. Origins 2, number 3, published cover. Check this, all drawn Adam Kubert cover to this. Every cover to this limited series was all done in full pencils, and they were published from the full pencils. Just like the original series back in 2000, Adam felt his styled pencils would go best for the colorist. Needless to say, the detail of Logan caged and chained in the wagon with bone claws out is just breathtaking. What you'll also notice is the great detail and intricate design of the wagon itself. This is not only considered the best of the 5 covers in the series, which it is. It's the only one that shows his full body. But it also shows full image with claws out Logan. An extremely rare original art opportunity that should not be passed up. This memorable cover and the limited series was the follow-up to the Origin 2000 series and continues Logan's early stories set in the early 1900s, where he met who will later become Sabretooth. 11 by 17 board, signed by Adam Kubert in black pen in lower right center, right there. Published cover, folks. 15 grand, 14 grand. Now check this out. This, believe it or not, folks, is one of the proposed covers to Long Shot number 1. I took an image. I don't know if you see it. If you flip it, it's the exact image from the cover of him with just the hand changed differently to Long Shot number 1. But anyway, this is it's 1983. You know, it took 2 years. I don't know if you know the story. It took 2 years for Long Shot to get his book in 85. But back in 1983, Art Adams was given the chance to work on Long Shot by writer Ann Nesenti. The 6-issue series took 2 years to finish in 85 and instantly put Adams on the map. He originally drew 5 or 6 initial renderings of Long Shot in 83 as early concept art for the covers, but this is the image used for the cover. Longshot's look was influenced by singer Lamau, I don't know who that is, and his unique appearance was perfect for the character when putting the story and the first issue together, which for...
Thank you. What did you get?
I got a Dueling Dealers comic book art shirt. What'd you get?
I got a Claim in Time shirt from Anthony's comic book art. That cheapskate.
Again, this is done on 11 by 14 board. He signed it and dated it in 83. Then he signed it again in 2001.
Oh my goodness. All right, very, very interesting pair of pieces.
Art Adams and Adam Kubert. Holy moly.
Yep, there are a lot of bangers out there tonight. Spinner Rack Rick, that is for sure. Lots of good stuff being shown by both gentlemen this evening. And yeah, I think you said Dark Victory that was from. I think I saw somebody ask you what it was from. Here we have it. All right, round 12 over to Anthony, and then we can get this recap underway. So, what did Anthony and Sharon bring for round 12?
Just some I broke out at New York Comic Con. Oh, which one? That's B, isn't it? Oh, okay.
I haven't listed A.
Okay, that's fine. No problem. All right, so I wanted to give this one another go because this is the very first mention of Captain America in the Silver Age, the Strange Tales 114, right there. Look at that. We knew you'd be interested. Do you remember Captain America? The first mention of Captain America in the Silver Age. I debuted this on my Art Drop show, but I wanted to give it another go here tonight.
It's incredible. Check it out.
Check it out. Page 2 of Strange Tales. And it's got Sharon on it. So,
awesome.
Anybody that loves the Captain America might love this page in their collection. Large art, Kirby Ayers.
Yeah, we got the wrong image on there, don't we? Something's not right with one of these pieces when I'm looking at it. This is your Strange Tales right here. Right?
Yeah, it's Strange Tales, yes.
Yes, exactly. But the description on the other one was wrong. I'm just pointing that out so Emma can fix the slide for the recap. But yes, this is Jack Kirby Dick Ayers Strange Tales 114 right in front of us.
Yep.
Right, at 18. It was the other one that had the wrong image. The buckler. That one is not shown. Hold it up, Anthony. Show us the buckler.
Is it clear? Or
I'm sorry?
Is it clear or am I still fuzzy?
Well, you're a little fuzzy, but at least everybody knows what, the image shown with your 12A is not right. The one in your hand is the image.
Yeah, we did some switching around because I got these package late, and then I actually drove into Manhattan back and forth to get the Magnolia stuff. So
I understand.
They just released it today. So all right, so this is Rich Buckler and Joe Sinnott, Thor 320. No, it's 230. 230, not 320.
Your tooth is hurting?
Yeah, it said 320 on the.
It's 230, 1974. I was 10 years old. I remember this splash so well. I mean, when Herc and Thor were palling around, it's signed Buckler Sinnott on the back, and 1974. And I always love these prices. Look, it was $30. No, it's $25. Okay.
Yes.
Do you have the slide? Because this
I don't have the slide. I can't do that. That's why I was letting you hold it.
$1,000 on this great piece of marble.
Hold it up one more time. Give me full screen for 1 second.
Okay. May the hallowed high lords of Olympus protect me. This must not be.
There we have it. All
And
right.
what's the price on that one, Anthony?
I want 20K.
It's a doesn't get much bigger than that.
All righty. Well, it's time for the recap. We got a lot of work to do in like 30 minutes to do it. So I don't know how we're going to get this thing done, but we got to get started.
Oh, we have 4 extra rounds too.
Reminders on the email addresses around the screen right now. Anthony has a commanding $500 to $300 lead.
Commanding. It's so commanding.
On this Halloween Eve.
We showed 100K of art tonight. How is $200 commanding?
I don't know.
Might even be 200K of art.
Amazing.
Sounds commanding. Well, yeah, Anthony had 28,000 in art, and Mike brought 128,000 in art. So yeah,
what?
150.
No. Anthony has more than 28. His last piece
28,000 in my round 12. What are you talking about?
Bill, you know how to add? What's going on?
Hey, I'm looking at the spreadsheet, and it has 28 written on it. I don't know what the heck's going on with ours.
It's more like 88.
It's a haunted production tonight. All right, let me put my here. You know what? Just for the recap, I'll put the mask back on so we can get this thing over.
Oh, no. We want the Captain America mask.
No, sorry.
The one I gave you.
I feel better like this right now because you won't be able to see me once we get the recap started. But a commandy lead, says Rick Wells. See, I can still read with this dang thing on. All right, recap time. How are we going to do it,
folks?
We're going to do
trying to sell these strips, my buddy. I'll go down to $300 tonight only for the 2 Al McWilliams strips with the famed letter by the artist. $300 for the pair. And you got the beautiful 1962 letter from Al McWilliams, signed to the fan he gave it to, explaining the strips and everything.
All right, here we go. You ready, Mike?
$300 if anybody wants that. Okay.
All right, we can do this. We can do this. Now, of course, I can't see the sheets. Your 1A did sell for $300, so we can go to.
Yeah.
We can go to. It's a sellout so far, Mike. It's a sellout.
Up to this point, we have a sellout going into the Ragnarok recap 1B.
Oh my goodness, we haven't been in this position in a long time. All right, let's see. Here goes 1B.
I already lowered this to $300. If somebody wants it for $300, Doug Wilde, pencils and inks from 1977, Army at War 285, page 5. This is a Sergeant Rock story. That's Sergeant Rock there when he was younger, all helping the private. $300. Anybody for $300?
From 1977. What a good year.
How much did I say on that, Bill?
300, Mike.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you what, just to take the lead, somebody offered $275. I'll take the $275 if you're still in there.
All right, that was Todd Sheffer, but I don't know if Todd's still with us, but I'll put it at 275, and if we hear from Todd, I guess
give Todd a little bit of time. If you don't take it, somebody else can get it for $275.
You'll still
1977, Doug Wilde, pencil and inks for $275, and it's an all Sergeant Rock story. Are you kidding me?
All right, well, we will see.
There's Todd, claimed. I got the lead. Yeah.
Oh, my gosh. And the sellout continues. The sellout continues.
Up to this point, we do have a sellout. I just want to emphasize that.
All right, 2A is next. This amazing Cyclops, the Terrorist page by Greg Land and Jay Lyston from Uncanny X-Men 517.
$450. I'll do $400 on it. Splash page. You got Cyclops blasting Land pencils and Lyston inks.
What happened with the opening?
$400. Beautiful, beautiful page, folks. $400. Matter of fact, I'll do $395. That way you got to under $400 minus shipping. $395. How about that?
Alrighty, $395 for your 2A.
That way, me and Anthony can't get any ties.
All right, next up we have the JLA DPS.
Oh, man. The Daniel Sampier DPS with everybody, Eclipso, Golden Age, all the whole, everybody. Listen, I have $600 on it. I'll do $500 on it just to go out. You got Obsidian battling the Shade. You got Jade battling the Golden Age Green Lantern. You got Eclipso battling all 8 JLA members. Getting ready to battle them on the right side. Kidding me. On two 11 by 17 boards. Holy Toledo. $500 for them all.
All righty, so $500 is Mike's best price on 2B. And where are we going from here? It's that Jose Delbo Superpowers activity book pinup.
I'm at 1,100 on it. I will go $950. I don't know where you get 1980s full pinup with Batman and the Riddler, and this is all drawn. All the question marks are all drawn too. This is the only thing that's a stat, but that proves to you that it was published. So you can answer my riddle, Batman. $950. I will go on that one. I think that's a pretty good deal, as they say.
That is nice. All right, $950. Mike's 3A. So 3B is that Green Lantern Corps cover.
Yeah, I realized I took this at a much higher price at the show. So, but listen, just to keep things going, I will sell this for $2,000. $2,000 is the lowest tonight only. Beautiful cover, drawn edge to edge on 11.5 by 17 board. And yes, that's not a bullseye. That is a big Green Lantern ring behind Orion. And you get both Green Lanterns, Hal Jordan and Kyle Rayner. Beautiful.
Are you kidding me, Mike?
Are you? And that's all art. Look at the detail on that cross hatching. That's all art there. It's just a stunning, stunning, stunning Rafa Sandoval published Green Lantern cover.
All right, and you're at $2,000 on that one.
Yep.
Okay, what do we got here? 4A is next. The Dennis Cowan and the Bill Sinclair.
I have 2,300 on it. I'll go $2,000. See, I know stuff like this will sound the website. I can't tell you how many times I get asked for Cowan, anything question. $2,000. Who's Mogo? Is Mogo the?
That's Mogo's Green Lantern ring. I don't know. I'm not a DC guy. Brian is, though.
Yeah. Is Mogo a Green Lantern? Okay, probably is. Anyway, $2,000 for that.
All right, $2,000.
Cowan, inked by Bill Sienkiewicz. I mean, wowza. This one I'll go 2,500 on it. Great. Starlin, Austin, Silver Surfer, Warlock Resurrection page with everybody on it. Moondragon, Drax, Gamora, Pip, as well as Surfer reunited with Shalabal. And sign at the bottom. You get everything in a great outer space scene. And, of course, you get the extra. This is all inked. The background for panel 1 goes with it. So, 2,500. Matter of fact, Bill, I'd do 2,400 tonight only.
All right, 2,400 on 4B.
Yep.
Mogo is a giant planet-sized Green Lantern. So next up, you have this Walt
Is
Simon.
that right?
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm going to cut and paste that so I know that. Okay, thank you.
So we have Walt Simonson Thor pinup with Scott Hanna inks. 3,000.
I will do 2,700. Really, really nice. Simonson Hanna piece. Again, 8.5 by 13.9 inches. Really, really cool. You get to see the full pencils by Simonson and the phenomenal inks. And that sure looks like our current Thor in the movies. What's his name again? Bill?
Hemsworth or whatever.
Chris Hemsworth, yeah.
Hemsworth. All right, so 2,700?
Yep. Anybody? And we do time payments, folks, so don't think you can't do it. We do time payments.
Now your 5B Mike Mignola.
Published 2001 Mignola pinup. I will do 2,900. $2,900 for that one.
Yeah, those aren't bad. Those are stalactites, I think.
Stalagmites.
Is it mites? Mites or tights? I don't know.
Yeah, let's see.
It was never good with geology.
Yeah, they called them The leg mites. Yes, the leg mites. Okay. Yeah, I put that on my description so I remember it for afterwards. 29. Matter of fact, I'll go 2,800.
Okay.
Oh, tights. They're not mites. They're tights.
Tights
Like
are on the top and mites are on the floor. That's what Stingray says.
Oh, tights are at the top. Okay, good. Good to know.
All right, so $2,800 for the Magnola. Next up, you have the Greg Land Iron Man cover. You had $3,500 on that one.
Still like tights. Okay. Yes, Willie. This one I have 3,500 on it. I will go 3,200 on it. Beautiful, beautiful, all Greg Land cover, and he signed it right there. With Death's Head crushing Iron Man, crushing the helmet off his head with Tony Stark freaking out below. And there's the published cover, the origin of Tony Stark. Beautiful, beautiful published cover.
All righty, $3,200 on that one. That was just 6A. Then we have that 2-page artwork on a single piece of Marvel.
Published DPS with Daredevil in 7 of the 8 panels, and Mandrill showing off who he is in the last panel for his origin. Are you kidding me? 1974 Gene Colan. I have $5,000 on this tonight only. I will do 4,500. Beautiful, beautiful 2 pages done on one board. Daredevil in 7 of the 8 panels on the 2 pages. And you get all the writing and everything. Inked by the great Frank Chiaramonte, who famed for inking Plug on all the Werewolf by Nights. 50 years old, folks. Are you kidding me?
That's crazy. What was the best price on that one, Mike?
4,500 today.
45. All right, that's a nice one and rare. So what do we got next? We have that Sal Buscema Spectacular Spider-Man, and you get the X-Men on there too. I see Cyclops.
All the X-Men. You have Cyclops, Archangel, Beast, everywhere. I'll do 4,600 on this. I think it's a doozy. Spidey throughout, and the Beast saving Spidey, and wow. And they battle Professor Power. 1992, 32 years old. But the Beast is the main focus there. They're Southern Comic Geek. So you got the Beast all over there.
That is true.
Cyclops is just sort of small there. But you also get Iceman and Archangel. So there you go.
All right, so $4,600 on that one, right? And the next up is that Adam Kubert Wolverine 100 splash.
Wow. I will do 4,700 on it. $4,700 and signed by the great Adam Kubert at the bottom. I thought that was pretty cool.
So you have $4,700 on that. Spinner Rack Rick wanted to know the size on the Hellboy. I actually don't have it written down on my.
I believe it's 3.5 by 8 inches. Just that, but it's under glass. So let's see. Yeah, he's 3.5 by 8 inches.
All right, there you go.
And it is published in the novel, as you can see from the image, unless Bill's able to re-show the published image again.
You are welcome, Spinner Rack Rick. And it was $2,800. All right, so the Adam Kubert's $4,700. Now we're going to look at the Jim Lee.
Jim Lee, I have 5,500 on it. Tonight only, I'll do $5,000. You get Batman, Superman, Flash, Green Lantern, all of them battling there. Then all the evil creatures stealing people and taking them away. Then the third panel, you get them all, the heroes again battling them. Then at the bottom, they're all battling again as off camera shot. Wonder Woman makes her first appearance screaming at the evil villains, creatures of evil. So very, very cool $5,000. And it's signed by Scott Williams at the bottom also.
Yep, that is a very nice piece. All right, so 5 even on your 8A. Next, we got that Kelly Jones. The Jones in the house.
Nice splash page. I will do 5,500 on it. from 1994, 30 years old. Kelly Jones, John Beatty from the Dark Joker Wild graphic novel. Page 77, semi-splash with the Batman throughout the entire page. Batman who got bitten and he becomes a vampire and he battles the evil Joker.
All right, 5,500 on this one, right?
Bill, I'll do 50. I'll do 5,300 tonight.
Got it. 5,300 on your 8.
There you go. Just try to give a little extra discount to people.
You are generous. All right, we got 8 more pieces to look at here from Mike. So next up, Bill Sienkiewicz, Marvel preview.
Retaining Moon Knight throughout the entire page. I think one of it was the wow! I didn't even realize the Eiffel Tower is in it. I have a guy from France that buys anything with France in it. I didn't realize I have to show this to him if nobody buys it tonight, of course. But anyway, I didn't realize the Eiffel Tower is in it. They're battling in France. First Moon Knight solo story. I have 6,500 on it. I will go $6,000 tonight only. Moon Knight in every panel. First Moon Knight solo story. Bill Sienkiewicz pencils, and then Bill Sienkiewicz, Tom Palmer, Dan Green are credited as inkers. First solo story came out 8 months before Moon Knight #1, where he gets his own title.
All right, so 6 even on this one.
Yep.
Next up is that Adi Granov Captain America Hail Hydra cover.
Wow. I have 7 on it. I'll go 65. Published as a comic book first, then they also published it as a G Clay. I saw online they still sell them for $399. The G Clays to this image, with the famous the story is titled Hail Hydra, and it's oversized. Also 11.75 by 16.5 inches widthwise. Dark goes all the way to the top, of course, by the great Adi Granov, 6,500.
All right, 6,500 on Mike's 9B. Next up, we have the Joe Quesada Jimmy Palmiotti Marvel Universe #4 cover with a giant Hydra on it.
I will go $7,000 on it.
What are you yawning for?
I had to yawn there.
I'm going to send you a case of Zevia.
Does that have caffeine in it?
Of course.
Wow. This is from 1998.
26
from the story titled Monsters on the Loose. Gotta love that. The Schroeder and Snoopy is $16,000. 24 by 18 inches. And $7,000 on this.
All
Beautiful right. Quesada Palmiotti 1998 published cover. Are you kidding me?
No one would do that. All right, so 7,000 even 7,000 even on your 10A. Now, what about this Wolverine 50 page?
I love this one. I mean, and the absolute lowest, I'll do $7,000 tonight on it. Wolverine, Mark Silvestri, Wolverine from the famous issue 50 and from his origin, and Mark Silvestri, inked by Tom Palmer from Shiva Scenario Part 3, Top Secret. As first appearance of Shiva also here as well. Very, very cool piece from the sequel to the Weapon X. And we get Silver Fox and the first Shiva also. And a great screaming Wolverine. Are you kidding me?
Man, look at that saliva up close. So $7,000 on your 10B Mark Silvestri. Very nice. Steve Lipsky. We do not know if Zevia will be a sponsor at OAX. We can only hope that they will. We would take cases of Zevia instead of cash if we could. But all right, next up, what do we got? We got 11A.
I have 10 on it. I will do 9 tonight only. 9. Just to keep things rolling. And again, me and Anthony do time payments better than just about anybody in the hobby. We'll work it out with you within reason. You got the entire team stuck in the negative zone, trying to get back home. Are you kidding me? And this is large, 12 by 18 inches from the Annihilation Gambit storyline. Pencil and ink burn.
It looks so peaceful in the negative zone. Maybe they'll just want to stay. But $9,000 your price on this one.
9,000.
Okay, we're going to take a look at that Alex Ross. I think we got the details all right on it now. Let's see. There it is.
Hey, I just thought it's cool. This is one of his earlier ones. But anyway, I have 14 on it. Tonight only, to help get a win, I would do 12-5. I was going to say 13. I go, I'll do 12-5. Very cool. If you're a Captain Marvel fan, I mean, look at let me do this up closer, the detail. This is just a beautiful Alex Ross cover earlier from 2003, from the very last issue. And again, the cover to number 1, which is Guardians of the Galaxy, sold for $25,000. You know? So you're getting this for half of that.
All right, 12 and a half.
12,500. Yep.
Very good. All right, that was your 11B. That is a beauty. We only got 2 more to look at.
Wow.
Next up is that Adam Kubert.
Again, Adam Kubert, published cover. The entire run of covers were all published in detail pens. This is the only one that shows Wolverine full body, the only one where he has full claws out, because a lot of them are close-ups of just the head. And the detail is unbelievable. I will do 13 on this tonight only. Adam Kubert, published cover, and there's the published cover there on the bottom right to my right. But the detail on this piece is just unbelievable. Look at this. Like I said, these are all these at New York Comic Con. Nothing's on the website or anything like that.
They'll be up there soon now. So 13 on that one.
At full price if you don't get them tonight, folks.
One more to go. We've got that Art Adams long
Yeah,
stuff.
to me, this is so key. You don't have the image I sent you, Bill. Did I send the image of both of them side by side? I flipped the image where it looks just like the cover of the long shot one. Same exact pose, but the fingers are out. Other than that, it's the same. I'll do a 13.5 on this. From 1983, 2 years before it came out, and this is used for the cover to issue number 1 of Long Shot, all Art Adams. Signed it in 83, 2 years before the book came out, and he signed it again in 2001. Look at that right there. I mean, that is the art used for the cover to Long Shot, because all the back is psychedelic stuff that was never on the comic, on the actual art. Right there, that's it, buddy. So that's not a prelim, that's a cover mock-up. That is the art that he was trying to figure out for it. A prelim would have been just doodles. That is the mock-up art for the cover to Long Shot 1. But anyway, 13.5.
All right, 13 and a half on that one. So there you go.
Mike. And we do time payments, folks. And again, not a cover prelim.
So Mike only has 2 sales, not 3. But the total is right, 575. I saw Anthony
with the lead. Yeah.
Yeah, but Anthony actually sold some signed Stan Lee prints in the chat while you were doing that. I think for, I don't even know what it was, $350.
Yeah, but
$350, 3 of them.
We can count that towards your total.
Yeah.
Not against me though. Yeah, but yeah, for tax, sure, tax purposes.
All right. Well,
I will be in the chats if we want to do any deals.
We got 23 pieces to look at here with Anthony.
And again, folks, we will. I'll be in the chat, and we can still do something before the end of the show before I put them on the website.
All right. So Anthony, you've got your 1B sold. So we're going to go to 1A. Right, yeah, 1A, because that was the Mooney piece that sold, and 1A is the J.J. Kirby to get us started.
The J.J. Kirby Blade story with Duck You Love attacking Sharon Duck. Aww. And then we got, I love that piece. All right, so I'm taking, yeah, 3 for $350. I have more, so anybody that wants one with the claim at $100, let me know. All right, then we have this really cool recreation of a Martian.
What was the price on the 1A? I didn't quite catch that.
Oh, 400. I'll do 400 on that.
All right, so 400 on 1A. 2A is next. The Man on Fire.
Here, show these. All right, that's this was just some Halloweeny stuff I wanted to show too. It's
Now,
like
hang on a second. Mr. Lett, I think he says claim blade. Usually we use the lot number in there, Mr. Lett, but I'm assuming you mean the 1A. So Mr. Lett has.
Hey, Mr. Lett. Okay, so 400 on your bill. I'll revise your current invoice. No problem. Thank you very much.
And there was a Stadster wanted to know if they could get one of those Stanley signed pieces for $125.
Where is it? Oh, okay. That's fine.
Okay. Well, Gwen is making notes on the spreadsheet, so she'll make note of that. Thank you, Stadster. You just need to contact Anthony after the show, like everybody else, at Anthony@AnthonySnyder.com. He'll get you invoices out this evening. All right. So what was your price on this 2A?
Okay, so this recreation, this is a painted recreation, and it comes with the vintage card, Death in the Cockpit. And I'll do. I'm going to be tight on this one at $450 because these cards do sell for $25 to $50 depending on condition. So this is a vintage 1960. What is it?
62.
62. Oh, 62. Okay, but yeah, this recreation is done recently, but the card is 62. So, Death in the Cockpit. All right.
Yeah.
All right. $450. Next up, 2B is the Doug Sneed.
I'm shocked this didn't go right away. I priced this really low, I think.
She's gorgeous.
She's gorgeous. Got Sharon on it.
Gorge.
How old were you when you had hair that long? Never.
What?
No,
You never had hair that
I
long.
recently had hair that long. It
Aw.
just doesn't look good on me.
Oh,
What's your best price?
$750 is a good price on this. $750, $700. I mean, I'm gonna mark this $1,000 on the website. $1,000.
$700 for the 2B Doug Sneed Catwoman. And 3A is next.
All right, this Jose Garcia Lopez recreation by Romeo Tango.
DPS.
Yeah, it's a double page spread.
Recreation, correct?
Come on, Alberto. I especially wanted to show that Captain America, with Strange Tales 114 for you. I admit I'm targeting you.
At least you're honest.
I needed you to see that and know that that's the first mention of Captain America in Marvel Silver Age. All right, so Jose Garcia Lopez, Romeo Tango 850 on the DPS recreation.
850. All righty.
850.
Save for art.
Okay, next up we have this Don Heck JLA 203 page. You had $1,200 on this one.
All right, this $1,200 for this Royal Flush Gang. Look how hot.
Incredible.
Look how hot 10 is. 10 is so hot. And
right?
What the?
Yeah.
All right.
What do you think?
All right, so and it's got Aquaman on it with a couple dolphins with the Jack. So I'll do 1,000 on this one.
Again. Go with
All
me.
right, 1,000
Go
even.
with you? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
She's a wolf.
Dogs are howling tonight.
All right, so there's 7 babes in bikinis on this one. So go ahead, be a howling wolf.
Woo, 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 woo.
All right, so Scooter, I'll do $1,200 on this great Scooter cover. I got 1,200 for the Scooter. Scooter, 1,200.
1,200 on
That
4A.
is so much fun. That page is a blast. It's great.
Now the Walt Kelly Pogo comic page. You had $1,500 on this one.
Pogo. Wow. All right. Pogo Possum number 4, page 48.
Now these I was really happy to get Walt Kelly. It was just those early Walt Disney stuff he did, and the Delphor color stuff is just amazing. So, he
Nobody does it like that.
he set a precedent for all the funny animal stuff, and this is 1951, very early on, comic book page of Pogo. So I'll do 1250 on this one.
All right, 1250 on 4B. 5A is the Mooney Ms. Marvel page. That, you know what? I remember your buddy Jason asked us to reshow it, and we did not. So he's probably not here any longer, but here it is.
Which one?
He wanted to see this one again. It's more the. So what's your best price on this one?
Who, D'Ambrosio?
Yeah, like a round later, he asked us to reshow it. But anyway, what's your best price on this one?
I'll do 850 on this. All Carol Danvers. Where is she? I love this one. Bride of Frankenstein. I have a running joke for this one. Is it after 10:30? Yes. Okay. I won't say it.
All right. Well, this one is 850, and next up, 5B is the Dwyer Sinnott FF.
Scared Carol Danvers. It's got Sharon all over it. Love that one. And then Willie Lumpkin was Sharon on the bottom in the secretary. Wear your glasses. But all those early cameos of Stan Lee was with him as a postman in the movies was him as Willie Lumpkin. So I thought that was fun.
What's your best price?
I'll do 1,000 on this.
All right, 1 even on 5B. 6A is next. That's Ross Andrew, Vince Coletta, Shanna the She-Devil, number 5 page.
All right, these are the signed prints. Got a few of those still to go. Chiller Theater was just last weekend. This is a Chiller Theater. Look at all those monsters. I have that. That's a fun one. That's a fun Halloween one. Okay, so the Shanna, I'll do 1,000 on this one. Mr. Lett, if you're out there and want some more of these, I have them for you. 1,000 for this one, 1,200 for that one. So another 2,200 on these great Shanna pages. Ross Andrew, Vince Coletta. I think they're cheap like at that. All right, this one, great. Front, back, and push in, and then a fun action page. Look at that face.
All right, so 1,000 for 6A and 1,200 for 6B. Next up, what is that? 7A is the Assad Aliens versus Avengers page.
Wow. I can do 1,250 on this one. I think that's old Sue Storm, so it's old Sharon. All right. And look at those arms on Hulk. And everybody, a lot of people come up to Assad when I had him all at New York Comic Con. He was busy doing his watercolors, and like, oh, will he do a pencil commission? No, he won't. So if you want pencil art, here it is. And then this is digitally colored to make it look more like how he paints stuff. But this is 1,250.
All righty, 1,250 on your 7A. 7B is that Alien cover with pencils on one board, inks on another. You had this one at $3,500, Anthony.
And it is nighttime. Ow.
What's your best price, Anthony? Don't take forever and ever and ever.
I think the production staff is trying to tell you something.
I'm rushing along. I'll go as fast as you want.
It's funny. It's funny.
It's perfect.
Can I see that again? I want a picture of
Aaron said that one.
No, watch it after the show.
He wrote that one for you.
Which one?
So tell us about this one. The Stegman Mayor.
Let me see your face, Sharon. I want a picture.
Forever and
$3,500.
All right, so they mostly come out at night. Mostly. They mostly come out at Stegman, pencils, and then John Mayer, JP
Mayer.
JP Mayer inks. Dude,
And
how about this? I'll do 28 hun on this. 28 hun on this one tonight. So that's
a cover.
It's two covers, really. Red Rock.
All right, $2,800 for your 7B. 8A is next. That was a $500 Tom Duranic countdown page.
Yeah, countdown of some mad, pissed off Superman killing Batman.
Pissed off.
I'll do 400, and then I'll do 400 on the doppelganger page where they're beating up their. Look, Batman's gonna get it with a stop sign. I love that.
Stop.
How about
What a way to go.
400 each. 400 each. Come on, I want to double my total. Buy one.
Does that mean 8 hun? I'm trying to do math here.
8 hun, yes.
8 hun.
Wow.
Alrighty, so 400 for each of those, your 8A and 8B.
Mr. Let, do you want those two Shanna pages?
I know he does.
Let me know.
Mr. Let us know.
So 9A is next. You've already reduced that one to $750.
$600. A Mandrake cover for $600. Anno Dracula. 1895, 7 Days in Mayhem by Titan Comics. It's a Titan Comics cover. 6 hun. Dracula and Nosferatu.
That's incredible.
All right, $600. That's a good deal.
Wow. Okay. Echo. Where's my? I need more pasties.
No, you don't. Next up, what do we got here? Mike Allred. Now this one you already dropped to $2,500.
22. Look at that. 2,200. $1,000 off. Mike Allred published cover. 22. Like that is so much fun. It's a Halloween show, folks. You got Demon, Dracula, Batman chasing after Robin. Come on. Who's a Robin lover? 22 hun?
That's a good price.
I programmed some things in here to discount, and then other things I can't. The Mike Mignola pencil art.
Okay, you had $2,500 on that one.
Yeah, that's it.
That's
sticking at the $2,500 price.
Yeah,
Nothing wrong with that.
I can't. I just went and picked these up. I paid gallery prices for them.
They were framed and on the wall.
So
they mean something to us.
24 hun.
Yeah.
All right, well, you're going to 2,400.
And then I got this bat face woman. How much is she? Let me look at my price list.
Look at my bat face woman.
$2,000 on what's her face? What's her bat face?
I'm trying to be like her.
Zula. And then the big bad wolf is 3,000. And then the painted mummy is. I could do 3,800 on the painted mummy. 38.
38.
But this is painted.
I would say 4. I would stick to 4.
Sharon wants to stick to 4.
I do.
How about we compromise, dude? 39.
39.50. I love that. I really love that.
All righty. So what do we got next? 11A is the Dave Sim Cerebus page.
All right, this is fresh off the package. It came in at like 5 o'clock today. 3,500. I could do 3,250.
Yes.
32.50.
Yes, yes, yes.
This pretty much has everything you want in a Cerebus page. So
Right.
32.50.
Incredible.
Thought that would go.
Me too.
Okay.
Okie dokie. 32.50 on 11A. 11B is next. That is the Swamp Thing, or I think we've renamed this.
Ooh, Schlong Thing.
Yes, exactly. We're not
And
showing
it's
it.
got shared on it.
You had $8,500 on that one.
Yeah. Just broke this open. I do like $8,000. This is large art, Rick Veitch from the Alan Moore run, folks. This is beautiful stuff. Panel pages go 3,000-4,000. This is just double a panel page with the Schlong Thing. Oh, needs to do some swamp scaping.
And what were you going to do on this one? Best price?
8 even.
8.
Come on, Return of the Good Gumbo. That's awesome.
Yes, it is.
And just Swamp Thing is just happy to see you, Sharon.
Woo!
Yes, indeed. All right, so $8,000 on that one.
That's
Now-
like that's like her when the first time she saw me naked.
Uh-huh.
What is she on?
Now we have the right scan on this slide now. 12A was the
Possibly.
Rich Buckler, Joe Sinnott, Thor. It's supposed to be 230 splash page.
230.
Yeah, it's 230.
230.
Hmm?
Nobody.
Nobody
gets that joke.
The Tim Sale sneaking in there. Dark Victory. 3,000 tonight only. No takers, huh? Wow.
No.
Okay, so, yep.
So sticking at 20.
Yep.
Yep. The Godling Born. Okay, $20,000 on that one. Last but not least.
And this again, this historical Marvel page. First mention of Captain America in the Silver Age. There we go. 18,000. I'll do 16.5. 16.5 for Kirby Ayers. And you get a $16.50 comic book with it. Look
Very
at
nice.
that.
Get the comic.
And it's got Sharon on
Where
it.
came from.
All right. Well, we have made it to the end of the set this evening here.
Okay, come on, folks. We need a recap on this kind of show. Jeez.
Oh, no. Well, you brought, Anthony, you actually brought $78,900. So between the two of you brought $200,000 of art that will mostly be going to your websites tomorrow. But, yep,
Unless
Anthony.
people want to do some deals before we hang out.
Let's go! Woo, woo, woo!
It's, yeah. That
Here's
is
a
always
Scarlet Monster.
Is that where we're at?
That's where we're at, Mike.
Is Nick Barucci still in the Nick Barucci? Are you still in the chat?
You only had 2 sales, though. I think you had 2 sales for $575, not 3. And I haven't seen Nick in the chat in a while. But anybody who hasn't hit their thumbs up before the show ends, you should do that for us.
Any last offers, folks? Any last offers before?
Yes,
Nick made an offer to me, and I said no, but maybe I would take it now.
When did Nick make an offer to you?
He texted me.
Just say no. Just say no.
Well, we
Nick,
didn't see
where
it.
are you?
Text him back.
2 deals. Let's speak.
And then tell us what the offer was.
Just say no to crap offers.
Alberta wants to know what your best price on the Yeah. That's some good dancing there. Number one Marvel fan says, "Yeah, well, you didn't get an offer. You mean you got he asked him what the best price was? Is that what you're talking
What
about?
offer?
I don't know. I didn't see any.
Anybody
offers.
want to make any last offers? I put everything in the bags.
Put them all back. But yeah, no. I think it was. Well, there's one. What is this? This is for an Anthony offer.
Oh, Anthony got an offer.
Well, and Nick is back as well. So here's where is it? Oh, okay, there it is. 9B, $2,000 for the all red.
I don't. Oh, you bought one before?
That's
Don't
it.
say shipping included. That's a deal breaker. Whatever Mike says on the peanuts, I'll do on this FF page. First mention of Captain America. I'll do 2,000 on the Alred. That's fine.
All right. So Anthony is taking the offer. Which one was that? That was the.
That's the Alred.
Yeah,
Black
9B.
Demon.
9B. Yeah. So 9B going for $2,000 to Nola Sean.
The Mummy I can do 3,500 on. That's the lowest. And Sharon's gonna make
Thank
me
you,
sit
Nola
on the
Sean.
couch.
Excuse me? What?
3,500 on the Mummy is what Anthony said is the lowest he can go. So thank you for the offer, Andrew. And Nick Barucci is offering Mike $1,800 on the Green Lantern cover, right? I think that's what that one was.
And Alberto wants a best price on the peanuts.
And Alberto did want a best price on the peanuts. That's true. I'm trying to find that was Mike's 3B. You were at $2,000 last, Mike, and I guess Nick is
And
offering
we
you
were
1,800.
doing how much on the peanut?
Yeah, I was 2,000 on the Green Lantern. So I sold 2 of them for higher that aren't as good in the past. So
Okay. And are you sticking to 16 on the peanuts, we assume?
16, yeah, it's in the back. It's not on the site or nothing. Like I said, it's less than half of the same one, same time, same one that sold at auction for 36. So 16 I would do.
Alrighty. And I think that, I don't know, Mr. Redjack said Anthony, the JLA page. I'm not sure what that means. But
If you want to come by with $900, I'll do that, Mr. Redjack. He comes by and pays me cash.
Mr. Redjack.
that was the
24 by 18 inches.
But the 3A, you were at 850.
I said 850?
That's what I wrote down.
Okay, I'll do 800 then, Mr. Redjack. 800 on that great Royal Flush Gang page. If Mike does
one sold for 36 grand the last Heritage.
If Mike does 16, I'll do 16 on the Strange.
Oh, he meant that. Oh, I'm sorry. I had it wrong. I had it written in the wrong one. You were right. You were at 1,000. So you said
900 for.
Yeah, that's my mistake. I was looking at the wrong column. Okay.
It's $400 only.
2,800 on the Tim sale.
Very large, $400.
All right. Well, this is a recap. I appreciate the production staff hanging in there and making fun of the titling of that slide. But all right. Is it a white board or brownish paper? The Schroeder.
I'm happy to do that, Nick.
What do you want me to do?
Mike, do a deal with the Green Lantern with me and Snoopy with Alberto.
I'll do it.
Hey, yeah. And Caesar wanted to know, is it on whiteboard or brownish paper? Because it does look to be a little tan.
You talking about Anthony's? Oh, yeah.
The Schultz.
Well, it's textured paper. That's how he did them all on it. It's all on textured paper.
All right, so Mr. Redjack's at 900 on the JLA. Mr. Redjack, 900.
Right, 3B, 900 to Mr. Redjack if he accepts. Now he has. He says he's claiming it. So there we go.
Okay.
Thank you, Mr. Redjack.
So I'll do 15,000 on this fantastic historical Kirby FF page that mentions Captain America for the first time.
Now let me beat Anthony. Let's go, folks. What are we doing?
Well, we're waiting to find out if Alberto has an offer on the Peanuts piece or not. Nick and Alberto are trying to figure that out. I don't know if we're gonna get to that before the show has to end. but the Schultz is pretty awesome. Again, just
Oh,
scale alone, it is a spectacular piece.
Okay, this sold.
All right. Well, we've already seen Anthony dance. Alberto said he would pay $14,000 right now for the Peanuts piece.
Yeah, I'll pass on that.
Okay.
I appreciate it. Romita Senior Head sketch on the website. I don't know what that is.
Romita Senior Hulk head sketch.
Well, email me privately.
Nick is a big Hulk fan, so.
Oh yeah, I have some great Hulk stuff.
All right. Well, listen, we got to call it, everybody. We
got me.
We appreciate you hanging out with us for a
Nick,
little
I'm negotiable. Hey, Alberto, I'm negotiable on that historical Captain America page.
Thank you, Mr.
I completely agree with Alberto as well. But at any rate, have a wonderful Halloween tomorrow, everybody. Eat lots of candy and, enjoy life. But what do we got here? The email addresses are on the screen. Anybody who picked up a piece today, please email both these gentlemen. I think we had one, maybe two new buyers today. So don't delay. Email this evening, and they will both take care of you getting their invoices out right away. So thank you all for hanging out with us, and I'll be back at it tomorrow with a CAF update, and at least 2 artists will be on there with me with new pre-show commission opportunities for OAX. So,
Happy Halloween, everybody! Make sure everybody votes this week too, and I don't know when our next show is.
we can talk about that.
Figure it out.
All right, everybody. Good night.